Close your eyes for just a moment, take a slow, deep breath in, and let it go. There's something nobody really tells you about skincare, that it isn't just about your skin. It's about showing up for yourself, quietly, gently, without judgment. Maybe you've looked in the mirror lately and noticed the little things. The congestion along your nose, the texture that won't seem to soften, the pores that feel like they're holding something, the stress, the pollution, the long hours and rushed mornings. You're not alone in that. So many people carry those same feelings, standing under bathroom lighting, wishing things were different. But tonight we're not here to fix anything. We're here to care. Slowly, intentionally. This is your deep pore cleansing ritual. A gentle, immersive experience designed to draw out impurities, soften congestion, and leave your skin breathing, truly breathing, again. There's no rushing tonight, no harsh scrubbing, no squeezing until your eyes water. Just warmth, softness, and a quiet kind of attention that your skin has been asking for. Stay here. Let the day melt away. Let's talk about what's actually happening inside your pores. Just briefly, gently, so you can understand what this ritual is doing and why it works. Your pores are tiny openings in your skin. They allow oils and sweat to reach the surface, which is completely natural and actually important for skin health. But throughout the day, through sun exposure, air pollution, makeup, sweat, and the natural shedding of dead skin cells, those pores can become congested. Sebum, which is your skin's own oil, mixes with those dead cells and slowly oxidizes at the surface. That oxidation is what creates the dark appearance we call blackheads. It isn't a sign of dirty skin, it isn't something to be ashamed of, it's biology, it's human. What we're doing tonight is giving those pores the softening, the warmth, and the gentle lift they need, so that everything trapped inside can release naturally, without force. Begin by gathering a few simple things: a gentle cleanser, something soft and non-stripping, a clean towel, a bowl of warm water or access to a sink with gentle steam, your fingertips, and if you have them, a clay mask, a BHA exfoliant, and a nourishing moisturizer. But even if all you have is a cleanser and water, that is enough. Because this ritual is more about presence than products. Take a slow breath. Step by step, step 1, the cleanse. Start by dampening your face with lukewarm water. Not hot, just pleasantly warm. Warm enough to feel like a soft exhale against your skin. Feel the water settle against your cheeks, along your nose, across your forehead. There's something quietly grounding about that first touch of water, like giving your skin permission to open up. Now take a small amount of your cleanser, a pearl-sized drop, no more, and press it gently between your palms. Let it warm for a moment. Then begin to work it into your skin using slow, circular motions. Move gently around your nose, up along your cheeks, across your forehead, down your chin. This isn't scrubbing, this is listening. Your fingertips are paying attention. Take your time here. Let the cleanser do its work, loosening surface oils, sweeping away the quiet accumulation of the day. When you're ready, rinse slowly. Let the water carry everything away. Pat your skin dry with a clean towel. Soft, pressing pats, not friction, never rubbing. Your skin is already softer, already a little more ready. Step 2, the steam. This step is deeply, deeply satisfying. If you have a bowl, fill it with hot water and lean over it, draping a towel over your head to create a gentle tent of warmth. Or simply stand over a warm sink, letting the steam rise to your face. Even a warm, damp cloth pressed softly against your skin for a few minutes will do. Close your eyes and breathe it in. The steam is doing something beautiful right now. It's gently warming the skin, softening the edges of those congested pores, encouraging them to relax and release. It's the same reason a hot shower sometimes makes your skin feel more open, more alive. Heat softens, it invites. You might feel your shoulders drop as you breathe in that warm air. That's the whole point. Stay here for 3 to 5 minutes. Let the warmth work. Let your thoughts slow down. There's no other place you need to be right now. Step 3. The treatment, your BHA exfoliant. This is where the magic quietly begins. Beta-hydroxy acid, salicylic acid most commonly, is an oil-soluble exfoliant. That means it doesn't just work on the surface of your skin. It gently travels down into the lining of your pores, loosening the congestion that sits deep inside. It's one of the most effective, most researched, and most gentle tools we have for blackhead-prone skin. Take a small amount on a cotton pad, or on your fingertips if your product allows, and press it softly onto your nose, your chin, your forehead, any area where you feel congestion. There's no need to rub aggressively, just light, pressing application. Let it rest against your skin. You might feel a very faint tingle. That's completely normal, that's it working. If you feel any burning or significant discomfort, gently rinse it off. Every skin is different, and this is not a competition. Let it sit for the time your product recommends. Usually a minute or 2 for rinse-off formulas. Simply leave it if it's a leave-on toner. While you wait, breathe. Notice the warmth on your skin, the quiet of the room, the way your body feels right now after the steam, after the cleanse. A little softer, a little more at ease. Step 4, the clay mask. If you have a clay mask, one with kaolin or bentonite or charcoal, this is where it enters the ritual. Clay is one of nature's oldest skincare ingredients. For centuries, people have used it to draw impurities from skin, to absorb excess oil, to clarify and calm. There's something almost primal about pressing cool, earthy clay against your skin. Take a small amount and apply it in a thin, even layer across your T-zone, or wherever you feel congestion most. You don't need a thick coat. just enough to feel that gentle pulling sensation as it begins to dry now. And this is important, leave it. Don't let it dry completely. Clay masks that fully harden can actually pull moisture from the skin, rather than just pulling congestion. The sweet spot is that moment when it feels firm but not tight, not stiff, just settled. Set a gentle timer, 7 to 10 minutes, and while you wait, lie down if you can. Rest your hands on your stomach, close your eyes. Feel the mask on your skin, the soft weight of it. The coolness giving way to warmth as it draws upward. This is your skin exhaling. Let your thoughts float past. Don't hold on to anything right now. You don't need to solve anything tonight. When your timer goes, rinse the mask away with lukewarm water. Use your fingertips in gentle circles. You'll feel the clay lifting, the softness returning to your skin underneath. Rinse thoroughly. Pat dry. Take a moment to look at yourself. Your skin looks different now, quieter somehow, cleaner, more awake. Step 5. Gentle aftercare, the part most people skip. After any deep cleansing ritual, especially one involving steam acid exfoliation and clay, your skin is open, a little vulnerable, a little exposed, and this is the moment that matters most. This is when you build the skin back up. Start with a gentle, alcohol-free toner if you have one, something with ceramides, hyaluronic acid, or centella. Press it into your skin with the flat of your palms, not a cotton pad. Feel the liquid absorb, cool, hydrating, calming. Then a light serum if you use one. Something hydrating, something soothing. Niacinamide is a beautiful choice here. It calms redness, tightens the look of pores, and supports your skin's barrier over time. Press it in slowly. Take your time. And finally, your moisturizer. This is the most important step. Take a generous amount and warm it between your fingers. Then press, not rub. Press it into your skin, your cheeks, your nose, your forehead, your chin. Let it sink in. Let it seal everything you've done tonight into your skin. Feel the softness, the comfort of it. This is your skin barrier being replenished. This is the protection being rebuilt. This is the ritual completing itself. Now, a few words of gentle wisdom. Please be patient with your skin. A deep cleansing ritual like this works over time, not overnight. If you do this consistently, once or twice a week, you will begin to notice your pores looking smaller, your skin feeling smoother, your complexion looking more even and clear. But that takes weeks. Sometimes months. That isn't a failure. That's skin working the way skin works. Slowly, cyclically, honestly. Please don't squeeze your blackheads aggressively. I know the urge is strong. I know it feels satisfying. But aggressive squeezing can push bacteria deeper, create micro tears in the skin, and cause hyperpigmentation that lingers far longer than the original blackhead. If you want to extract, do it after steam with clean hands, only the gentlest pressure, and stop the moment it resists. Or better yet, let the salicylic acid, the steam, and the clay do the work. Let the ritual do the lifting. Your skin will thank you. If you're looking for ingredients to anchor your pore care routine, here are a few gentle, honest recommendations. Salicylic acid for reaching inside pores and dissolving congestion. Even a 1 or 2% concentration used 2 or 3 times a week is enough. Thank you for watching.